Hey, I'm Dr. Tartt. Congratulations, you've made it to Ring Formula Webinar Series number 5. I'm so excited. So by now, let's recap. You've seen webinar number 1, 15 things you might be doing wrong and how to fix them ASAP and get yourself right to start dating process. And then you saw webinar number 2, where and how to find good men, because without a date, you can't go anywhere. And then you saw webinar number 3, getting dates, the rules, and getting him to be into you, so that you can move from just simply dating to commitment, which was the theme of webinar number 4, which is gaining commitment, dating like a wife, and getting him really, really into you to see you as the one. And now you've made it to the final webinar, number 5, dealing with the candy shop. We have to talk about it. We have to talk about how to manage sex, because it's something that if you don't know how to manage it, it could destroy all the work that you put in up to that point. You have to start all the way over at the very beginning, and I know you don't have time to waste. So in this final video, dealing with the candy shop, how to manage sex, we're going to talk about how to discuss celibacy and delayed sex without him losing interest in you, or you losing interest in him. We're going to talk about how to have that conversation. Then we're going to talk about how to discuss sexual chemistry and adjustments that need to be made, for when you're married, because those things are going to come up. You're going to be with one partner for the rest of your life. That is the goal. That is the intention. And if you think that you won't get bored, you need to know how to have that conversation, because otherwise it's going to be unrealistic. And then we're going to talk about how to deal with cheating and how to reform someone who cheats, whether it's you or whether it's your partner, because believe it or not, this happens in far too many relationships. But you have to decide, is this something that we can fix through counseling? Is this something that he can fix through counseling? Or is this something that's going to happen over and over and over again? Now, I hope that you never need this information, but if you do, it's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it, so you don't waste precious time and energy. So this webinar is going to be great. We're going to talk about how to discuss celibacy. We're going to talk about delaying sex, so that you make sure that he's into you and not just into your body. You don't get used. This is very important for you to watch. And then we're going to talk about how to talk about sexual chemistry. That's actually what decreases cheating, as a matter of fact. When you're able to talk about how to satisfy one another, changes in your libido, changes in your sex drive, changes in things that you want more adventure, or maybe you want to take a break, or maybe you don't want to take a break, or you just want to spice things up. How do you bring that conversation up with a man without hurting his feelings? Man, that's worth